All in Sports Network. We love sports.
Coming to you from the land of Biscuit and Barb, Lone Stars and Longhorns, this is All In Colts, presented by the Unstable Blues.
Welcome back in. It's time to take one last look at Colts players and their fantasy stats and projections for your final championship push in our Colts Fantasy Stable. Plus, a bonus preview of the offseason as we look at the Colts management and coaching levels. So let's go. All in Colts.
Yes, I'm Kevin. This is my son Liam. We're the Unstable Blues. Happy to present All In Colts as part of the Rogue Media Sports Network.
Yep. How
what?
How are you doing in fantasy?
I'm in the championship.
Yeah.
I mean,
beat me.
As noted from last week, I beat you to make it a championship. Now I got a rematch against your roommate, who I beat by 2 points to get me into the playoff. The winner bracket.
Mm-hmm.
I'm losing by 21.
Gotcha. Okay.
I'm not worried. I'm not worried at all. You know why? I don't know. Maybe this is frowned upon. I don't know. If this is not how this should go, let me know in the comments. Let me know if I just totally did a terrible move here. But he had Brock Purdy and Patrick Mahomes as his quarterbacks.
Gotcha. Okay.
And so Patrick Mahomes is probably not going to play. We know now he's not going to play. And then Purdy had apparently some elbow nerve issue from his repaired elbow. So I decided I'm pretty set with what I thought I was going to do. I didn't need any backup bench players a whole lot. I could free up some space. So I just grabbed a couple quarterbacks. A couple of the top projected quarterbacks just to have on hand just so he couldn't get them. Is that bad?
Maybe.
Is that frowned upon?
I think it would be, but I mean,
is that like Deflategate?
You do what you can. I guess it's strategy in one way or another, but I mean, it's a dirty strategy. Let's put it that way.
Okay. As you say, if fantasy all is luck and guesswork, then anything that I can do to take some of that out of there, advantage me.
I guess so. Yeah.
Yeah. How about you? Third place coming your way?
Yeah, third place is coming my way. I'm facing Collar, one of my brothers. I believe I'm up by 50, something like that. At one point, I was up by 70. It was bad. I'm projected to get another. Yeah, I'm up by 50 now. He has 120 or something, so not a bad week at all. I just got 170 something, and then
I say he was slapping the couch pretty good.
Yeah,
upset,
he didn't put Pitt in.
Game. Yeah, he left Pitt on his bench, so we'll talk about that here in a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
So you're good.
Yeah, that's good. Go ahead.
Let's get into it.
Joe Flacco last week. Quarterbacks are kind of up in the air right now, but last week Flacco had 15 points, threw for over 300, had how many touchdowns? 2, right?
2
touchdowns, 3 turnovers.
Yeah.
One of those was a fumble. So I mean, his comparison is okay. It was okay. The projection, don't know yet. Up in the air. AR last week 0 points, didn't play. Also up in the air. We have no idea as of right now. The news that we've gotten so far is hopeful.
Yep. So,
which just also doesn't benefit us that we record these, kind of as the week goes on. So, by the time this comes out, we could know something else, and it may not be in the video. I mean, just kind of what happens.
The fact that it was reported as back soreness, and then it turns out he couldn't walk, is quite a bit of a difference. Now, there are some people way up in arms about the communication that this presents that we've kind of had all the way along. Wait, what's really going on? Yeah. I don't necessarily mind that. You want to keep team stuff. But, if we were to be hired, I think a full transparency is a good thing.
I agree. And then what else is there? Right. On to Pittman.
Yep.
I just talked about earlier. Last week he had 26 points. Had a really good game himself. Amongst, I believe, the top 10. We didn't do our fact checking this week, but I believe it was top 10.
Yep. I think so.
So his projection is 10.5. Once again, with all these people, put them in if you want to. If not, don't. It's kind of up to you. I'm just giving you what's projection, stuff like that.
Yep.
Adonai Mitchell last week he had 4, which 2 weeks in a row that he's had 4. So, I mean, his comparison, not great at all by any means, but he's consistent. So maybe get that consistency up.
Yep.
Projection is 5 points. Still don't understand why the 5 points is there. I feel like it should be lower. Alec Pierce last week had 24 points. Big game for him as well. Really good. I believe he was amongst the top 10 as well. Projection 6 points. Makes sense for him. Josh Downs last week he had 5 points. Flacco did not use him that much as he did the previous time whenever Flacco was in.
Yeah.
Not great.
I took a risk on that one. I heard Flacco was the quarterback, and I put Downs in, and he came back to bite me because I also left. What I normally do is never actually put someone playing the Colts, so I took Malik Neighbors out. And I also took Brian Thomas Jr. out because he was playing against that Titans D.
Yes, both bad decisions. Now you have Brian Thomas in, I believe, who is playing the Colts. So you're going against your logic there. But
because at this point, it no longer matters.
It's true. His Josh Downs' projection is 11 points. I could see that happening for sure. I could see it not happening. I could see him going above. Jonathan Taylor had 28 points, the top scorer, top fantasy scorer of the Colts. His comparison, really, really good amongst the top running backs in there. His projection, 18 points. This is the one person that I would tell you put him in. He's going to play well. He had a game with 3 touchdowns and then a game with 2 touchdowns. I'm looking for him to have another big game. My star of the game, keep him in there. Defense. Last week, they had -4 points. That was really, really, really bad.
And I heard they were one of the top defenses on the waiver wire that people picked up, too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Because they were playing the Giants.
Yeah. Projection 5.5. Pick up a different defense. I mean, they are playing the Jags, but that's what we thought whenever the Colts were playing the Giants. So, don't know at this point.
Yeah, and Mac Jones is maybe better than Trevor Lawrence.
Yeah.
That is all that we have for today. We will be back tomorrow with our preview of the Colts 2024 season finale as this season ends, as the last one began with the Jaguars visiting Indianapolis. Can the Colts conquer what has become a challenging divisional foe? Doesn't even matter. Who would you rather see them win or lose? We'll answer all those questions tomorrow.
Yep. As always, this is Liam.
And this is Kevin.
Reminding you to stay all in Colts.
All in Sports Network. We love sports.